Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. This is Awkward Cheetah. I'll include a link in the show notes. This is part of jphsnake's project to break a card from every set. And this is the Mirage card, if I remember correctly. This is the article. No, Masters Edition, of course. We're gonna try to break Hunting Cheetah, but also trying to break the spirit mechanic and the arcane stuff. So let's go to tournament practice and play a match with Awkward Cheetah. This deck has so many choices. I played 4 matches against jphsnake. You can search the channel for facts about Awkward Cheetah and you'll find me playing against Awkward Cheetah. And when jphsnake arrives at Kamigawa, he performs an update to the deck. I haven't played it. I just got the cards. There were some cards I never ever heard of, such as Hunting Cheetah itself, which then looks very good. When it deals damage, 2/3 for 3, it will get the forest card. And the interesting is then that we only have 6 forests, but then we're gonna reuse these forests with the Tilling Tree Folk. There are so many synergies in this deck, but it is slow, and the way I won against it was that I ran it over. Oh! I don't want to play first. I think this land wants this deck wants land so much, but can you really stand? I'll try it. Do we actually run more than? Yeah, we should get. We have the mountain. Only 7x left in the Pauper Gauntlet. Okay, we are playing Awkward Cheetah against Delver. That might not be the best idea ever. We're getting a swamp. How do we handle Delver? Well, let's try to get something that's not a land. Whippersnag. Time to pick up those snaps. Snap is cheap now. Will be even cheaper by the end of the week, I believe. Yeah. Delver beatdown. How do we protect ourselves against that? We probably do not. Delver, the constant in Pauper that keeps decks honest. The Pine. Betty's wondering if he should counterspell this guy. There's so much value in Elder Pine of Yukai. It's just, I think it's quite clear a counter if I can grind him out. But a flip Delver on turn 2 with counterspell protection, that will break most decks, so I don't hold that against Awkward Cheetah. But here we are playing Awkward Cheetah against a good player playing Delver. Could be a problem. Where did he go? Sorry about this. Oh no, he has lost connection. Let's go grab another game then. Yeah, waiting for a new opponent. Oh, he came back. Let's keep this. We don't have green, but we have the reach. We are going to play the Tranquil Ticket then. And go for the reach. Sage of Epsiode. Not my favorite card in Delver. Assume it's a ninja enabler, but I would use the 1/1 fairy instead. And that guy is also really bad. No black yet. I'm gonna have to spend my third turn looking for black. So ninja now is a catastrophe. But there is no ninja. And no Kodamas reach. And that of course wrecked my hand entirely. And here's the ninja. Well, that's well, Tilling Treefolk can block ninjas. So I wish I had cycled the thicket, but then I would be stuck. Calvin Garden can also block ninjas. And Nameless Inversion can deal with it, so well, that's pretty good. Unless he has another ninja. Now we should discard Calvin Garden, right? Unless there is another ninja. And there is. So then we have to focus on blocking it then and play an empty Treefolk. I can't do that. Wait a minute. I can do both. So I can Ravenscram him. But of course he counters the Tilling Treefolk now, so then I lose horribly. And then I play the Tilling Treefolk. Oh wait a minute, I didn't have to discard the land there. I should play the Elder Pine. Doesn't matter, because I'm dazed as I did everything in the wrong order. Fearing the ninja perhaps too much. And now I'm dead. Why didn't I play the Calvin Garden there? Get black perhaps. Play the Treefolk. Getting the Thermorphic Expanse. Yes. Yes. And Raven's Crime you with the Terramorphic. Well, snap on the tree folk, but snap on the ninja. Okay. Well, yeah, that's probably better. How I wish I was on Trinket instead. Right now, when playing against Delver. But as I said, Delver is the deck keeping the world honest. Now he has a Spellstutter Sprite, though that Spellstutter Sprite doesn't do a whole lot. Of course he can counter the Raven's Crime here. Do we actually cast the Kelny Garden then? No, we still want to use the Raven's Crime at some later stage. Okay, Kodama's Might is pretty good here. Okay, that Delver is flipping. And I'm slipping. Hope I can identify which cyber cards are against this deck. I feel like casting the Kodama's Might just randomly now to get the value. Getting 1.4 lands instead. Sad he doesn't have the Phantasmal Bears, but I'm casting it. Maybe I should have saved it for splicing. Yeah, let's Mind Twist him. But I still can't handle his Air Force, which is why I'm gonna lose. I only needs to hit me twice. Glacial Ray would of course be really powerful here. Gosh. Ponder. The chance he has a counterspell now is none. Yeah. Okay, let's hope I have something in the sideboard. What could be there? Flame Jab works for me. More removal works for me. Pyroblast works for me. What do we take out? creature kill. Maybe a tree folk. Maybe a reach. Maybe a cheetah. Maybe soulless. And a Kodama's might. Yep, that's what I'm going with. Well, there's red, there is green. But I'm gonna need a mountain here. I was so happy when they started Ponder Preordain instead of Delver. Or even that Sage guy feels a lot more threatening than a Ponder. So here's a mountain. And then we play Kalni Garden. Has got those flame jabs. They were the most expensive card in the deck. So it's a sorcery. So I think I used the Pyroblast then instead. Dazed. Well. Let's flame jab it. Play that thing. Play the Kami. Return target arcane card from your graveyard. Well, those are not arcane cards. So I play a random 1/1. Maybe I should have taken out the Hanakamis. Nice! Beat down Parade. Okay, I'm gonna play again around Daze, but not around the counterspell. And I must remember retrace. Okay, put back Hanakamis, take out Hanakamis. Oh, there's an edict. Get another forest. Why do I have Kalnigard? What can I do with the 0/1s? Nothing. Well, I need to stop in my own end phase. Kill that thing. Because it's a ninja enabler. And it's not okay. Well, now I can't stop the ninja. I still don't... Wait a minute, I can. I wish I had 2 mountains then. It is my second mountain, so I will only have one. Oh, of course. Why didn't I attack? Still no arcane cards here. There are a ton of opportunities to misplay with this deck, so let me know if you see a misplay. And Ninja now is probably game. Yes. Thank you. Good game. Wow, double Ninja. Yeah, I've lost this. Way too much card advantage. I have nothing going on. And he has a spell status sprite. I'm gonna block with these guys and prevent the extra card, but then what? Then I have nothing. Oh, misclicked. Oh, frustration, misclick. Well, yeah, put me out of my misery. There's nothing I can draw at this point to help me. And casting the flame is just a way to give him value. And I don't have another mountain. Well, I presume that my the value I get is by double blocking now is the same as I got before. No arcane spell yet. Delver, so strong. But at least it kills you quickly and it's not like losing against this at post, where you spent 15 minutes having no hope. Here they come. Okay, this time we block. Yeah, and I have one forest in my hand. Oh, ninja number 3. Okay, this deck is vulnerable to ninjas of the deep earth. I would much rather have quicksands than Calling Gardens, actually. Yeah, he's still in his hand, so... Oh, he didn't use it. Maybe he just F6'd. But I have nothing. Right. I didn't board in Moment's Peace because I didn't want to dilute the deck entirely, and it's not like Delver overruns you, Delver outgrinds you this way. It takes some time. It's not like dying to goblins, you don't die on turn 9 or 10 against them. Delver is pretty slow. Yeah. There is no hope. And I just crushed by Delver. I don't think I will. I must set up the next match so I can face someone who doesn't have a deck that just crushes me. And that's a bad sign, of course. But thank you for watching.